What is the key ingredient in these wonderful double melody primary songs? How do they work? That's our topic today in Dr. Doug's Daily Tips for writing great LDS church music. So we're going to look at this classic two-part melody, this double melody song, A Child's Prayer. Now, there are a lot of lessons in this song. I could go on for a couple of hours, really, about this song. But we're going to look at one very specific thing, which is really sort of the key to making these double melody songs work. And it has to do with what I call rhythmic windows. Okay, so let's just quickly breeze through each of the melodies and come up with some characterizing attributes. All right, you know the tunes. Right, so it's da 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 da. The top line is very active. It has a lot more text than the second line. Some say that heaven is far away, but I feel it close around me as I pray. That's the halfway point. Heavenly Father, I remember now something that Jesus told disciples long ago. Suffer the children to come to me. I mean, look how much text gets squozen into that one line. Squozen? I just made up a new word. Into that one line. It's very syllabic. And that's totally fine. I mean, the kids do great with this. And I think often the more syllabic the song, sometimes the easier it is for the kids, just because they have something to do at every beat. That's a gross generalization, not in every case, but the kids can totally handle it because, you know, they all know this song. And that's just proof that they can handle it. But the main identifying feature of the first melody is it's moving a lot, and it's very syllabic. And it goes up, and it goes down, and it comes all the way around. It's very, very syllabic. Now, the feature of the second melody, just look at the rhythm of this second melody, and just compare the number of syllables to the top line. Right? It's much slower. There's longer notes, far fewer syllables, especially that line. This one has a few more syllables, but it's a much calmer, slower rhythmic melody. All right? Now, that's really good. That's a very helpful thing to have when writing a double melody song like this, to have very different attributes to your two tunes. Now, they have to have enough similar attributes that they can fit together, of course. They have to work harmonically, because this is what we call polyphony, where two melodies work together to create harmony along with the piano part. But what really helps, so then the next question becomes, how do I make both texts intelligible to the listener while they're happening simultaneously? Well, the first thing you do is you make them, like we said before, at different speeds. One of them is faster, one of them is slower. That really helps. The second thing is, first you present the first tune all by itself, so it's in the ear. Then you present the second tune all by itself, so it's in the ear. Then you put the two together, and having heard them alone first sort of helps to ingrain them in the mind as, you know, we put them together. But to really help them fit, we need to find rhythmic windows. So you'll notice Sister Perry takes good advantage of this open territory, right? She has a note that moves within the open territory. Then here we have all this open territory when we're comparing the two parts. All of these notes fit into this blank space where the kids of part two are just holding a long note. That's a rhythmic window. All right, keep going. Here's another rhythmic window, and look, it fits. And another rhythmic window, and look, it fits. And another rhythmic window, and another. And another. Okay, this time the upper voice provides a rhythmic window so that they can sing this. And then the low part provides a rhythmic window so they can sing this. So this kind of trade-off of rhythmic windows really helps so that when they're sung together, we can hear them both clearly. And it's nice to, have them come into sort of tandem together in several parts. But pretty quickly, look, another big rhythmic window, another. This one, not so much in this bar, but a little bit here and here, and a little bit here and here and here. But this is sort of a culmination, so they're all coming together, but in opposite directions, this one going up, this one going down. That's the key feature, is these rhythmic windows. Okay, so this is a quick, 5-6 minute lesson in double melody songwriting, but it's really the key features that you need. Now, it's a little easier said than done, but if you can stick to these main key fundamental principles of a double melody song, you can pull this off. And I recommend you try, because they are so much fun. I've written a few of these myself, and it's quite rewarding when you get it right. So hope you will give that a try. If you'd like more free tips like this, head over to latterdaymusiversity.com to check out my free 24-page report, The 10 Commandments of Testimony Building Warm, Fuzzy Music. And it will help you to continue writing more great LDS church music. Come back tomorrow, and we'll look at another 2-part song, page 14, I Pray in Faith. But this time we're going to look a little bit more at the piano part. See you then.